was a good game. Detroit's in. Okay, so Detroit, Cleveland, New York. No, okay. Where's it at? And then let me open up. The Suns are playing who? The Trailblazers are in the play-in. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, so uh, I'm watching. So yes, I am doing. I'm playing MCOC tonight, but right now I'm watching this. I'm watching the second playing game. I just finished watching the Charlotte the Charlotte game. Hey Megan, good. Okay, cool. You're here. Before I do anything, let me see if there's a way I can do this. Uh, language. I have live studio, but so that's just the chat. Pop out. So Megan, I'm trying to see how I can actually. So I can click on you. I might have to actually go into. What's this? No, I'm gonna have to actually go into the app and do it. But I'm gonna make you a mod, Megan. I just need to open up the live, get in there and do it. Right now, I have the pop up chat up. Um, so yeah. So I am actually going to get back into the MCOC stream tonight. Um, I need to finish the Grandmaster's Gauntlet, the ordeal, pop that off. But I am kind of also watching the play-in tournament, so I might be a little bit all over the place. Um, the Heat and the Heat and Charlotte just played, and that was a really good game. Lamelo Ball. Let's see. Switch this to mainstream. All right. So I think the plan for me right now, as people come into Twitch, what's up? What's going on? The plan is for right now is for me to finish off this challenge, and I'm pretty sure I can finish this tonight. Finish off this challenge, and then I have one more that I have to do in MCOC. Actually, I have a few more, but I don't know if I'm gonna do those on stream or if I'm gonna pick up my new game later this week. So um, I'm just gonna get into it. Matador, yeah, we got that. Immune debility, accuracy reduction. I probably need to heal up. I still can't believe the Trailblazers are actually in the playing tournament. All right, here we go. Is there something I need to do to actually? Oh, okay. So she has to. How much damage do we do? Okay, that's not bad. That wasn't good though. All right. All right. So I probably need to heal up to 100%. So I'm not. I'm not a. I don't hate the Suns, but I'm not a Dylan Brooks fan. So anything that involves the Suns or anything that involves the progression of Dylan Brooks' career, I don't support it. Do 80%. Plays for seventh seed. Okay. What's going on, Lefty? Are you watching these games? Maybe I get her to get one more off. Okay, yeah. So I'm doing pretty good damage. This shouldn't be a long fight as long as. And actually, I could probably hit into her block. All right, so I guess I'm done parrying. So Lefty, the Hornets just played the Heat, and that was a good ass game. That went to overtime, and the Hornets ended up winning that by like a point, maybe 2 points. And right now, the Trailblazers are playing the Suns in the play-in tournament. Um, I don't. I wasn't aware that the Trailblazers were actually in the play-in, but it's pretty nice though. The Wind said he donated a ridiculous amount of money. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know how you donated, but the fact that you did, I appreciate that. Do I want to use another 80? Is this a glitch? Because I can't see how many. I could always go into. Oh, maybe I should boost up. Let me say that. Let me boost real quick. I feel like it's a glitch because I can't see how many romance revives that I have. Although I do know that I have them. Now he missed the layup. But yeah, Lefty, if you get a chance, look at the highlights. Look up the highlights for this for the Charlotte Heat game. It was actually pretty good. I came in at the tail end of it. Are you gonna do anything? Thank you. All right. I think a new episode of Invincible comes on tonight too. Or I mean like late. Late, late. Oh shit. I know if I'm up late, I could probably catch an episode of Invincible, although so she has limber, right? Come on, man. I see the way this is eating away at my health. Really? Nothing? Nothing in that crit. Okay. I feel like at this point the game just wants me to use revives. See if I can get that a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna use a 40% revive just to get through this. That's not a revive. One, two, three. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Damn. Well, okay. Looking at how much health is left, I probably don't need another special two, unless I do. Come on, man. There's nothing. All right. So right now the what is this? The Suns are up 26-19. I don't know. I get much more interested in the NBA when playoff basketball comes around. Like the regular season is so kind of long and drawn out. Um, like I pay attention to the regular season, but I don't really get interested into it in the actual games until the playoffs. I think it's actually the same way with baseball, although I can't watch baseball on TV. All right, so what is this? Completes his current prompt. Okay. Increase the defender's physical resistance. For every 2.2 seconds the attacker is close to the defender, the attacker gains an indefinite stagger. Okay. Let's see how he does. Let's see how Overseer does here. Because I'm not really worried about because I'm not really worried about nullify. So even if he does complete a prompt, it's not really that big of a deal to me. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Shit. And it actually works in my favor because oh shit, because he keeps using specials. So the DJ did kind of get to me. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use a 40%. Well, no, it's only two people. No, I'm still gonna use a 40%. So I wonder how many prompts does he start with? So he only has two right now, so it shouldn't be that bad. All right, so that DJ is really. I'm doing good damage. It's just that DJ is kind of. No, not at all. All right, so to save on the revives, I'm gonna go in with Spider Woman. See if we can make that any better. I do like the damage. I do like the damage with Overseer, but I just need to try to keep the revives down. Okay, I like that. I need you to use that special though. Is it gonna get to me? How did he evade? How is it that he was able to evade? Let's see. Nolan, hey, like extreme. Okay, all right. So that definitely went a lot better with. So okay, so either Overseer or Spider Woman could really work here, but Spider Woman did a lot more damage in a shorter amount of time. Um, I'm just gonna say that Overseer softened him up though. That's what we're gonna go with. No, I feel like I need to. All right, I am. I feel like I need to have some kind of health potion on me because that degen is gonna tick me down so quick. Oh shit. Let's finish them off. No. All right. All right, that worked out though. That wasn't that bad. I think that was what, maybe two revives. I'll say it was two. We'll say it was two revives. All right, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing here, right? She is poison immune. All right, yeah. So what is this note about then? Okay, so no bleed. What does it say? When the attacker dashes back, they gain a disorient timer. All right. Dashing back again with the disorient timer is active. Inflicts a disorient debuff. Okay, so no extra dash backs. All right, so what do I need to do to actually gain power here? Is it? I just need to charge a heavy. I think that's what's going on here, right? I probably just need to charge the heavy. All right. Well, since we're doing that, I'm gonna try with my boy. Let's see what this does. Damn. All right. I guess I don't want to push him to a special two. Is that what it is? Why is he called the Overseer? Is that the Hulk? Okay. So this this is a version of the Hulk that um basically he became evil and um yeah, so he became evil. He took out all the heroes and he took their gear, which is why he has like a surfboard and a shield. So so um yeah, that's basically he's not the Hulk and he's not like what they call Maestro, which is like the evil version of the Hulk. So he's just the Overseer. No, because he took too much damage, so that's not gonna work out. Oh shit, the Trailblazers came back on Phoenix. think they were down like 10 at one point. All right. Like no special. Couldn't even get one off. So he went crazy and killed everybody. Yes. Yes. Essentially, he went crazy and killed everybody. Or at least he started killing people. Maestro is I think after he killed everybody, but this is him. This is like a younger version of him killing everybody. Either way, he's still killing everybody. Yeah, let's take her back to 80%. But he's not the most he's not regularly used in the game. I think I might be one of the only, not the only, but I might be one of a small group of people that actually use him on a regular basis. Um, so I try to get used to him when I can. And evidently I don't use him that much because he's not maxed out in terms of rank. All right, at least use something. God, I hate this AI. It's like he's trying to let the power sting expire. All right, will this actually? Just kill him, damn. All right, so that leaves us. How many fights left? So we got 5 fights and 4 fights. No, 5 fights and Thanos. So 6 fights left. I'm thinking that it's still Warlock here. I need to pull up. Excuse me. I need to pull up Cerebro. I was looking at that yesterday. Um, Megan, I'm not gonna see you for a second. Hold on. Even though Cerebro kind of sent me on a bogus mission on some of the Okoye placements, it's worked out pretty well for everything else. So it's saying Spider Woman for It's heavy Spider Woman for Apocalypse. So what are the tips though? Don't let him land a light attack into your block. Okay. Push him to a special 2. Yeah. Do not use robots. All right. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can. Damn. The one thing it told me not to do. All right, let's see if this does anything. Oh shit. I had the professional evade, and then I messed up. Let's see if I can do it again. All right, so I didn't evade all of them, but I blocked the one that I didn't evade, so that's cool. Okay, 2 times in a row. I don't know when Apocalypse specials got so easy to evade. That wasn't even a light though. All right. Hey, the auto evade saved me on that one. Can't be mad at. Damn. So I actually had her. I was actually doing pretty well there for the most part. Is he down to 1%? That's some bullshit. I couldn't kill him, but I can get him down to 1%. There wasn't going to be a solo. Did I die before that? I don't think I did. Oh, let me just revive you real quick. Literally 1%, like 1,000 health points left. I'm pretty sure I can hit into his block and get that. All right, Sasquatch. So I know this is potentially a roadblock, but I think I'm ready for it. Okay, so this is another Spider Woman fight. I think I have Despair. It's not maxed out, but I'm pretty sure I have Despair. All right, so let's see. I'm cool with that. Just throw something. I'm not looking up because I'm trying to focus. All right, here we go. If I can, yes. Getting down to crunch time. All right, come on, another one. There we go. All right, we're getting down to it. So I was if I was smart, I would have saved I would have saved that striker. But oh, okay, never mind. I'm a G. I knew what I was doing. I had that plan the whole time. This definitely was in the strategy. All right, so That leaves us. I'm so happy the Suns are losing for some reason. All right. So is this a hard fight? Um. Oh, that looks weird. Hold on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you can see. Well, hold on. Let me help out the TikTok chat. Give me a second. Um, screen capture. There it is. Before I do anything else. All right, there we go. It's not like middle, but it's good enough. No, I'm actually watching the game. I can't turn my camera around, but I mean, I have my TV like right here, and then my live stream camera is like, of course, straight straight ahead. So, yeah, I'm watching the game. I probably wouldn't have been watching the game, but I actually started, like I said, watching the Heat and Charlotte, and then this game started right after that. So, how can I not watch? So no robots. And the attacker blocks an attack. They're inflicted with 5 bleed debuffs. Polka dot power. Okay, so polka dot power helps us, but I can't take hits in the block. How did I miss that? If I have to sit here and I can only do like 4 or 5 hits before he's at a special two, this fight's gonna take forever. The only good thing about it is the fact that he's always going to be at a special two, except for there. The other black man, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out how to get through this fight without. What other options are there? Because I feel like Okoye might not be a good option here either. Because it's like 5 hits in, he's already at a special three. You got Ares down to 6 immortality charges, and you're ready for him to go down. I wish I was you right now. Okay, so I can use Kushala, and that might be better because as much as it might make sense to try to use a Koye here, like I said, I get it. I get 5 hits in. And make him be right back. Okay, cool. I get 5 hits in, and he's already at a special two, almost at a special three. All right, will this work? Of course it will. It'll work too well. How can I? I should have brought Jean for this fight. She kicks his ass. Yeah. I am not in disagreement with you on this because this is not fun. All right, so I'm gonna try, and that's the thing. I probably could have, looking at every time that I've tried to use Okoye and then I've ended up using someone else. I could have definitely sat down Okoye and then brought Jean Grey for this and just done a lot better. This is gonna be an annoying fight because of that. Just get him. Just get to him. Damn. I should have waited, but I was panicking. I knew I had him at a special three. Even Warlock might do it here, heavy all the way through. I'm gonna give that a try because if anything, I'm going to have to shovel in revives anyway. So I might see if there's a better strategy. Is he shock immune? Is Warlock shock immune? Let's find out. No, he's not. That was a quick lesson to learn. So, what is the score at the half? Freaking Dylan Brooks. I know this is not to troll at all, but that really just reminded me of AP. Has anyone talked to AP? Is he doing okay? Does he still stream? I haven't really heard anything about him recently, at least. I'm not gonna use revive. I'm not gonna use too many health potions on here because I don't know exactly how he'll do. Damn. All right. Maybe not. Yeah. Debo, what's going on? Oh, I see a familiar name in chat. Um, it's either the other black man or Lefty. Let's see. I actually got the best. It was the least amount of damage, but it was the best run out of. Maybe let me. Where am I at on? Oh shit! Yeah, let me do that real quick. I can't believe that I've actually been streaming for 40 minutes already. Oh, I guess it says 50. So yeah. So this will at least help out a little bit. All of the boosts fell off, and I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, lefty. He said, "I've been getting body for 20 minutes. It doesn't feel like it." Oh shit. See if I can get him out this corner. Nope. So the my best course of action, yeah, basically I've been getting body for 20 minutes. My best course of action might be just to try to get him to a special three. Well, might be to try to get Kushala to a special three, and then use that. Because if I use the or possibly try to get him to just use just spam the special two. Because if I use the special one, all of the all the all those incinerates are going to become debuffs, and then it's going to send them right to a special three. If I don't end up dying to this reverb, yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen. Um, but that's okay. So the thing is, I'm not playing bad. I need you to, the other black man. I need you to realize that on this one, I'm not playing bad. It's just the node that's fucking me up. Like I've got the, the backdraft intercept down. That's going smooth. Everything is, everything is working like it should be. But for some reason, I just, well, I know why the reason is. Um, and if I go there, it's just gonna push him right to a special three. That's gonna use them all, but I need to try to stay into it as long as possible, and I can't do it at 40% health. Okay, we'll take that. It was an accidental um, striker, but it'll work. Damn. You try to push him back farther. Wow. All right. So I can't. I didn't want to. Um, Even though she was immune, I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Well, initially I was afraid that I get shots on me, but that didn't happen. But I guess I just got into the rhythm. Like every time that he would dash in, I could just dash back and get in and open up a light. So I wasn't really worried about trying to stun him. But that could have worked though. All right, so this fight now Okoye. This needs to be an Okoye fight, right? If I if I go and I look at this, all right. Stay far away to avoid debuffs. Time your 10th hit to purify. Bring in champions with high. Okay. Avoid poison, bleed, and incinerate champs. We'll see. We will see. Wait, did I not? That was dumb. All right. I thought I was healing up Okoye when I accidentally healed up Warlock, but that's fine. So I can parry. I can do all the normal things. Power shield. Oh, that's even better. Okay, that's fine. Debo, thank you for the sub. Can you throw that? Wow. I want to say that's not my fault because it lagged out. I do. I want to defend myself on that one because that definitely lagged out. All right. Back up. Shit. All right. See if he does it again. God, not the fat fingers. I wonder if I can just finish this with a special one. Damn. What's my plan for tomorrow? More Karinas or 9.4 clear? So I could probably. I don't need to explore, right? I just need to clear it. Um, I think that's the case, right? I don't need to. I don't need to explore it. If I just need to clear it, then I would probably do 9.4 tomorrow and then go back into the Karina's challenge, just to get it out the way. Um, oh, I bet uses most of them. Well, whatever. Um, and I think that's the thing. It's shit. Well, no, I might stay with Karina's challenges because that has an actual due date, right? Like I have to get these done. I have to get the Karina's challenges done by what, May 13th, and I have less than a month. So, I mean, I do have time. This nigga died at 13,000 health points. All right, 1%. That's the second time that I died at 1%. All right, so next is Nick Fury with Kushala. So it's two Kushala fights. But I still, so yeah, after this, I still have three more challenges left. Why is that over there like that? Hold on, let me fix this. So yeah, after this, I still have three challenges left. Um, it took me, if it took me 2 days to do this one, I don't know how difficult. I mean, the other, you know how difficult the Aries challenge is. So you could tell me that. Like, can I do that in a day? Like, if I could I do that in a 2 hour stream, right? Or maybe a 3 hour stream. I didn't read anything about these nodes. I just expected him to come out the corner. Yes, but you gotta focus on boosting energy. Boy, that fat finger striker loves to come out at the wrong time. Wow. He just came out the corner, boot to face. Epoch gonna light your ass up though. Is it that bad? Damn. I don't remember the last time I went through. Well, I don't remember when I know I did it, but I can't remember how difficult it was when I did do it. I do remember not liking initially not liking the Ares fight. I got two of those. Yeah. But the thing is, now there are a lot of guides out, so I need to take time to watch some of the guides. I need to, as as much as I want to support MCOC Noob, I can't say that I really feel like I got what I needed out of Cerebro. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, get back to a special two. So I might have to just go the old school route and maybe just watch some videos. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to wait until he gets down low enough. Get low. Instead of me trying to actually sit here and fight him. Alright, whatever. If I haven't practiced Aries since the last time. But how that's the thing though, like how can I really practice Aries? Because I don't want to go through the fight. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through all the lanes and shit. So it's like it's a double edged sword. For me to fight Aries, I actually have to go through the shit. There we go. See, Okoye did come in use for something. You call it? Is that is that a is that a crybaby emoji? I mean, you can say I'm whining if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can say I'm complaining about a fight that I know that I have to do. Yeah, I choose not to go in there for practice. I chose not to go in there for practice. I did use Noob's original guide when Epoch first came out. I was able see, and that's the thing. I'll use his guide, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if Cerebro really helped me out though, for real. Um, so that being said, um, I'll probably just go back to the guide and look through that. Excuse me. All right. What do I need to remember about this fight? Is there anything really hard about it? I didn't need. Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah, I have to figure out. I'll just go back to his guide and kind of look at that. All right. Let me heal up. Shit, I ain't got nothing to heal up with. Um, this Thanos is easy. All right, let me look. Permanent regenerative bar power. Blah blah blah. When dropping below 95%, Thanos activates his evolution stone. Um, okay, maximum 1 bar power. When dropping below 65%, Thanos activates his Nightmare Stone, instantly filling his first bar power and increasing his maximum. Okay. When dropping below 30%, Thanos activates his Death Stone, instantly filling 2 bars of power. Okay. Okay. All right. That's not bad. It doesn't seem that bad. It seems fairly straightforward. All right. So what happens here? What? All right. So I know how I got messed up there. But all right, that wasn't bad. So it's basically like the Deathless Thanos that's in the game. So I need to make sure that I watch the special two, and the special one is easy to evade. He didn't waste any time. Wait, what? I dodged it. How am I DJing? Oh, okay, okay, I get it now. All right. So I can't intercept him. I'm done. I dodged that too early. Um. So how, so I just need to read the note. Finally got the Thanos. What's going on? Yes, I finally got the Thanos. What is it? What's it? 2 days later. Um. But yeah, I'm finally at Thanos. So all right, let me actually read what's going on. So he's right above. Okay, but that doesn't say shit. While the opponent is suffering from a degen every 4 seconds, Thanos would be able to evade the. I didn't have a degen on me. I did not have a degen on me. I can't go back and pull the tape, but I did not have a degen on me. At least I don't think. I might as well heal up a little bit since I'm basically done. I'm gonna look at it again, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have a degen on me. And I figured out, I thought that's what it was. As long as I have a degen on me, then I can't. Oh, is he below? Oh, no, he's at 31%. Wow. Okay. So what is this now? Oh shit. So what did I heal up for then? Let me read about this. What the fuck is going on now? The Trailblazers might actually beat the Suns. I'm actually happy about that. All right. So let's see. Okay, so I just need to intercept him. The DJ will get you regardless. But okay, okay. But in this phase, I really just need to intercept him, and then I get safeguard. You got to do that every time we get it. Is there a certain amount of times I have to do that? Shit. Like, what's the point of the safeguard? What is the point of the safeguard? Intercept him to gain safeguard and don't let him graze you because he has death touch. What was the point of the safeguard? I had safeguard on me and I still got KO'd. I did my part. I did what I was supposed to do. I need the game to do its part. If I get the safeguard on me, let me read this. Oh, that's bullshit. So I either way I have to stay above 25%. I have to if I'm below 25%, safeguard isn't gonna mean shit. I'm still gonna die. All right. we'll go use that instead. So safeguard or not, if I don't have, if I'm below 25% health, I'm gonna die. Shooting too many threes. No, not at all. I was hoping that might count as an intercept, but no, it didn't. I couldn't get him to bite on the dash, and like I dropped my block and everything, and he just stand there and kept blocking. All right, we heal up and go again. I'm just watching these teams run up and down the court and just throw up threes for no reason. And I feel like if you're ahead, the last thing you need to do is just throwing up 3 point shots. Okay, all right. I had the safeguard on, but I was trying to get more. I was really trying to get more damage out of him so I could hurry up and get out of this phase, but that didn't work. So I can block. I just can't get hit. I I was watching TV. In my defense, I was watching TV. I looked up. Okay, so what happened was, hear me out here. What happened was, I'm sitting here and I get ready to start the fight. I look up and then Taylor Rooks is on here for a commercial, and I got distracted. My eyes went someplace else, and I got tempted. And okay, so either way, I just it's off now. That's all it took was a pretty woman on TV, and I stopped paying attention. Yeah, let's do that. Can't parry, can't block, can't anything. I got you. So that was. I'll take that. I'll take that on me because I got distracted. Something came on TV, and I stopped looking. I'm serious though. So I'm watching the game. Taylor Rooks comes up. I'm like, oh, there's Taylor Rooks. She pretty. Next thing I know, I'm knocked out. I looked down just in time to get hit in the face. So it's not an excuse. It's more of it's more of just background noise. You know, just giving you I'm giving you context. Just use it. I didn't even wait that time. I almost dropped it. Almost dropped it. I almost got so mad I dropped my phone. Lefty coming out of left field. Yes. So first off, what does me being married and having kids have to do with me seeing something on TV? All right, Lefty. I understand. I understand. You don't know this life. This isn't something that you used to. But the other black man understands. It's like every once in a while, something's gonna catch your attention. You have a split second. You have a split second to quickly look and then get back to what you were doing. I used my split second. It's just that in that time, shit happened in game that I wasn't ready for. So, but if you didn't see the end of that, if you didn't see the end of that of that Charlotte and Miami game, that was actually a really good game. All right, so I've done all this. It's only about exactly. So wait, you know what though? I don't know if Lefty really knows what Taylor Rooks looks like. Because I feel like if he did, he'd understand. I really, I'm not sure Lefty really knows what Taylor Rooks looks like. And I need to stop talking because I'm fucking up. Lefty, hold on now. Let me ask that question though. Lefty, do you know who Taylor Rooks is? Because I know you don't really pay attention to basketball, but you watch basketball, right? Like you know, but you don't know. See, okay, yes. Escapes knows. He knows ball. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Does Lefty know ball? If Lefty can actually confirm that he knows who Taylor Rooks is, then we know Lefty knows ball. But I'm not confident right now. Lefty sometimes Lefty's Lefty's black card sometimes is in question, and I need some confirmation now that my belief in him is valid. I'm not even gonna read that because that hurt. Reading your response, Lefty, hurts my feelings. So I don't even want to read it. Oh, that's a good question. Taylor Ricks or Maria Taylor? Yes. See, he has the. So you know what though? We have to give Lefty a second to look up and figure out who Taylor Rooks is. Um, if I can get this fight done within the next day or two, then I'll show Lefty who Taylor Rooks is. But if he doesn't, yeah, he said take his black card. Uh, there's some damn. There's some women, some commentators that you need to know, right? Taylor Rooks is like one of them. Just no BS. Because she's actually, truth be told, she's actually pretty entertaining in terms of commentary, and it just so happens that she's attractive. So and that's the thing. Before I asked Lefty to hand over the black, oh, I must have my boost must have fell off. Before I ask Lefty to hand over the black card, I want to give him a second to actually know ball and figure out who Taylor Ricks is. All I'm doing is helping him out. In the long run, I'm doing Lefty a favor. And I remember the funny shit is I remember when the internet found out that Taylor Rooks was married, how mad niggas was in the comments that Taylor Rooks was actually married. It's crazy. All right, so let's do this again. I'm easily distracted. Lefty knocks to the front of the chat. What? at this point, I don't even know what to say. But no, and even outside of the fact that she's attractive, um, she's it's like I said, I think she's on an NBA show, or I think she might do Prime with Blake Griffin and maybe two or three other retired NBA players, and I mean like it's a pretty good show. It's not NBA on TNT or NBA on ESPN, whatever it is now. Um, but it's good though. And it's hard to even it's hard to even call what they do as commentary. Like, because for the most part, they really just sit there and talk shit. Like when you watch Shaq and you watch Kenny and you watch Barkley, they may spend like 5 or 10 minutes talking basketball, and then outside of that, they really just talking shit on each other. So, you know what I mean? Like that's why I say it's. I think that's why I can watch. That's why I can watch NBA on ESPN because it's more so entertaining than basketball. It just so happens that they sprinkle in enough basketball to make it. What is it? The other black man. Oh, you know what? Let me look down. Hold on. So I stopped getting fucked up. All right. So this might be the last time that I can. It's not gonna matter either way. So I might as well just try to get something off. Blake Griffin, Udonis Haslam, Steve Nash. Yes, okay, it is on Prime. I thought it was on Prime. All right, and that's what pisses me off because even though like I played it. I'm not gonna say I played it perfectly, but I played it well enough because of the 25% shit. I still ended up having to go in and revive. No, I'm not gonna do that. And shit, I'm not going to be able to use an Avenger on the next run because an Avenger is because Avengers are all tagged heroes. I mean, obviously, I don't think there's any option I have that's not. Come on, just die. Thank you. All right. Um, is that over? Is it actually over? Replay. I wish I would. Wait, what? Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing showing up. I did it. Why am I not seeing anything? This is a hero challenge. This is a hero challenge. Look at my champs. This is a hero challenge. At no point in time, you just seen it. You just seen it. At no point in time did myself or anyone that seen me acting an ass in chat say to me, "Hey Maurice, Overseer, he's not a hero." At no point in time, no one said to me, "Hey, I think you might be kind of fucking up right now." It's y'all. I blame you just as much as I blame myself. No one, even everybody that has stopped by over the last 2 days, whether it was, you know what, I say TikTok is immune because TikTok does not play MCOC. But if you are on Twitch, if you are on YouTube, and you see me doing this, blame it on Lefty since he was the first in. I agree. And the thing is, Lefty seen, I restarted this challenge at least twice. And every time I restarted it making sure that I had the Overseer on my team. And at no point in time, no one said to me, "Hey, Maurice, Overseer, that's a villain." And you know the fucked up thing about it is 20 minutes ago, well, I'll say this, 30 minutes ago, Megan asked me, "Who is Overseer?" My niece on TikTok asked me straight up, "Who is Overseer?" And I said to her, "Overseer, he's the Hulk, but he's a villain." And no, I didn't even think about it at that point in time. I didn't even think about it at that point in time. We're about an hour 40 minutes in, so you know what? I think at this point, I'm definitely not about to start this over. The amount of time, energy, and resources that I use just trying to get this done. You knew, Lefty. You knew. That's why you let me do this. You came here both nights, like acting like you was supporting, watching me use Overseer, wasting my time. So your bum ass should have triple checked. Why do I have to triple check? I'm like who else? I'm like every other streamer that blames chat instead of taking accountability, because you niggas was here watching me. All right, like y'all was in here watching me try to go through this, watching me get my ass kicked, and you let me do this. You know, remember when I said that it's right idea, wrong Hulk, OG Hulk. So you know what? And you're right. OG Hulk would have done exactly what I needed, and he was an Avenger. You wait until I finish to say that. You wait until I'm here with nothing to show for it um, except 200 units less and out of revives. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. And so this time we gonna do it right, right? We take her out. We put in OG Hulk. I think I'm gonna take him to rank 4 just because. And then we go back and we put in Jean Grey. Well, 9-4 tomorrow. I mean, basically, like I have no. At this point, I really don't have a rush to get through this shit. Um, they'll have relics, don't they? Oh, he don't have a relic. Hold on. Boy, I never thought that the same people I troll will want to see my downfall. You know, the other black man. I feel like, and my battery's about to run out, so it's almost a wrap anyway. The other black man. I feel like this is you getting me back for our back and forth early on, Lefty. I feel like this is you getting me back for me trolling you in chat. I feel attacked. I feel attacked. And to make it worse, the Suns have come back, and they are now where they were previously down 10. They're now up 5. All right. Yeah, and I think after this, I'm gonna go ahead because I think Hulk might be the only rank 4 I have in here. He might be the only champ I have in here that's not rank 4. I'm pretty sure Lefty is someplace like just like he fist pumping. Like there is a God. Someone out there. There's someone out there who believes in karma, and this is it. This was it for me. This is definitely it for me. Um, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Uh, I'm a Yeah, I'm gonna do 9.4 tomorrow. There's no point right now. There's no point in me going back in here until I do 9.4. So I'm gonna do 9.4 tomorrow, and then I'll figure out where I'm gonna pick up from here. Cause I still, at this point, I did all that work, and I still got 4 challenges left. So we'll see how it goes. But the other black man, Lefty, Skates. Thank you. Is that how you say your name? Skates, Skates. Go ahead and let me know. Let me know how to say it right, but because I don't want to, no disrespect, but Megan, everybody on Twitch, everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube, thank you for you know what? No, thank you. You guys get no thank you, no appreciation because you let me do this. Just know the same ill wishes I have towards Gabam right now, I have towards y'all. So you know what? I'm not gonna say I hope anything bad happens to you, but I am going to say I hope that you wake up in the middle of the night and you look at your phone and you can't go back. Skates. Okay, cool. I hope that you guys. I hope you guys go to bed tonight. Wake up at about 4 or 5 a.m. You look at your phone and you can't go back to sleep. And that's all it is. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys on stream tomorrow or just in stream.